Hi friends, it's Julia and I am here with my November 2021 Counterfeit Kit Challenge series and this is day number 5. If you're unfamiliar with my project, I started it at the first of the year and I have been creating a Counterfeit Kit Challenge kit at the first of the month, and then at the end of the month, the last 7 days, I will create a layout every single day using that kit with some page map sketches. Anyway, so today is number 5, and I am using a November 2020 page map sketch, and this is it down here. And I will show you a close-up here in just a minute, but first I want to show you the products that I have pulled from the kit. Now, I think you'll remember if you go back, and I'll put a link up in the corner of the original kit that I created, and you'll see I said that I was going to pull in the Harper kit and the Rebecca that I had leftovers from and use those to whatever degree I needed them, and I've used them a lot, and I've pulled in quite a few items from that for here. Anyway, let me show you back here. I have the paper. I have this leafy paper and I have this rusty color paper. I have some scraps of paper back here. Let me grab all that up. So you see I have quite a few scraps and 2 full sheets of paper. And yeah, so we'll see what kind of background I can create. My photos, the sketch called for 3 photos, and I have 3. I have pulled in alphabet tiles from Freckled Fawn. I have pulled these chipboard heart embellishments and the paper clips from, I believe, Harper. It may have been from Rebecca. These are Harper epoxy stickers, Freckled Fawn enamel stickers, some little leftover bits of bling. I don't know. There you go. Very few pieces. This is a Rebecca phrase stickers, word stickers, and I have one left on the back, so I'm going to try and use those. I pulled in a couple of pocket page cards. I believe this is from Harper, and this one is from Emily. I pulled in the Harper frames, the Harper die cuts. I pulled in the Emily tabs. I pulled in some Freckled Fawn washi strips, labels, and the Emily word stickers. And I have these silver paper clips as well as some additional die cuts in here from the Emily kit. So we'll see what I can create. I will show you a close-up of the sketch, and I will be back in just a few minutes with my completed layout. Okay friends, I am done with layout number 5. So a couple of things I didn't use. I did not use this set of frames from the Harper collection that I brought in. Those will go back into my stash to use on a different layout. This piece of scrap that I added in, I found a smaller piece that I wanted to use, so I pulled that in instead. As far as what I used, I did use a couple pieces from this embellishment pack from Harper. I did use another one of the tabs from this sticker sheet. I used a few of the bitty blings from this leftover sheet. I don't know that you can see those so well. And they're just like light beige and kind of a rusty brown color. I did use the enamel dots. I did use these little crosses. I did use these chipboard pieces and one of the little paper clips. I did use a word from this sheet. I did use this alphabet set. I did use the last word that I had on the back here. It was the home was the word. I did use a label from this sheet. I did use several labels here. I had a here and an explorer, or a here and explore from here, and a couple of other labels from this packet. I did use a strip of washi tape from here, and that's the empty carrier sheet from that word. and my scraps from the paper. You can see I have the leafy paper, the gold paper, and then these are the smaller scraps. I did fussy cut that out of like a border strip off one of the papers that came like this. And so I just trimmed off the white piece and created that. And then this one I punched out with my my favorite Fisker's punch. Here is the sketch you will have seen. And you can see the embellishment clusters are around here, here, and here. And I sort of mimicked that. And this is what I created. You can see I have embellishment clusters here, here, and here, along with my title here, Home is Together with You. And then I use one of those pocket page cards down here that says Grateful for You. And so I love how this turned out. I used that darker paper. I kept the edging on it, the border strip on it, and ended up cutting off a solid sheet of the solid portion of the paper from there. And I can make a border strip out of that extra cut off or whatever. You can see on the background, rather than use that whole gold piece to go behind here, I just cut a small strip here and like a 1 inch here and a 1/2 inch there. That's the border piece that I fussy cut. There's that washi strip. I actually cut it in half and kind of overlaid it so that it was a little bit bolder, and then I ended up going over it with the die cut and covering most of it up. There is a label sticker back here behind this Explore sticker, some enamel pieces, bling, and a chipboard piece here. There's the scraps, there's the tab, and it doesn't want to stick down with that paper clip on there. And I think the adhesive on it is not the very best either. So we're gonna try that, see if that'll work. Okay, there's the border piece, and there's the Home is Together with You. More bits and pieces here. There's a label with another arrow tag, another label here, along with a journal spot, one of those pocket page cards. I just used the opposite side, cut off the bottom portion, and that piece, it actually looks like that. That piece is under here. I didn't bother cutting it off because it would have been too narrow. And I did my journaling right there. Used another border strip that I had punched out here. Another one of those little tags from the embellishments, from the Harper embellishment pack. And yeah, that's it. I will have close-ups at the end of the video, photo close-ups. So if you're interested in seeing them, please feel free to stick around for that. If you are new here and interested in seeing layouts made from your stash, feel free to subscribe. I try and do this series every month, minus most of the year. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. So I'm planning to follow through with this into the new year and continue this series. If you've been subscribed here for a while, I appreciate you guys. If you're new and wish to subscribe, I appreciate you for even thinking about that. If you like what you see, I would love it if you would flip me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.